For me, you know, I'm a salesman first and a creative second, you know, so, you know, even when I started this thing, you know, in 2010, I started it because I wanted to help people sell better, market better, just move product better. And on the creative side, I literally just knew how to make shit look good, you know, better than most people at companies did. Back in the day, it was like, you hear corporate content, you think boring ass content. Personally, like when a brand reaches out to us, or we talk to our, you know, these brands or these businesses or brokers or developers, you know, when they come to us, for me, it's like, I'm gonna help you sell this $5 million penthouse, or I'm gonna help you sell this software. You know what I mean? I literally integrate, you know, myself personally into their business. Not just, oh, I'm gonna go and shoot pretty pictures for you, because at the end of the day, pretty pictures don't move product for the most part, right? There has to be some kind of sales, marketing, operation, some kind of message in there to actually help you move the product. So I think that's kind of what makes us different here at INDIRAP is, you know, we make pretty pictures, we shoot pretty pictures, we do that shit with our eyes closed at this point. Anybody can do that. Everybody's got a camera these days, but what is behind that creative to actually move the brand, you know? What's the engine in that piece of content that's gonna help a sales team sell, you know, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars worth of more product? You know, I ride around all day like I'm riding right now. My eyes are constantly like scanning everything. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's retail, whether it's manufacturing, whether it's gaming, we've worked in all these industries and we've kind of soaked up game as a company in terms of like what makes these companies tick. You know, what makes their shit move product? What is in our creative that helps them move product? Is our creative working to move the product or not? And we've tweaked our content based on those things, because at the end of the day, you know, if a company's investing in content and there's no ROI behind the content, meaning that if we go and we just shoot pretty pictures and make it look beautiful without an actual distribution strategy behind it, the chances of that company coming back and doing business with us is slim to none, because they're going to say the content doesn't work. No, the content does work, there was no distribution strategy behind it. There was no strategy behind the brand initiatives and goals that were supposed to be baked into this piece of content. So again, like I say, I'm a salesman, I'm a marketer first. You know, I'm a systems and processes guy. You show me something that doesn't work within a business or a brand, you know, and I'll kind of show you how to use content to make that run faster and smoother. If a sales team is having issues or a marketing team's having issues getting their message out and getting in front of a cold audience or growing their brand, we'll tell you how to take content and use it to make, you know, get in front of those people or increase your sales, boost your sales. So that's what it's all about with me, man. You know, the pretty pictures, the creative part, the pretty pictures, that's the fun part. I mean, at the end of the day, I love gear, I love cameras, I love toys and shit like that, but customer comes first. Our clients are number one. And if we can supercharge our businesses with the content that we create, that's all I really care about. You know, and that's why they keep coming back. That's why our retention rate's so high. Because they know that we put their brand first. We don't show up to just, we're gonna shoot pretty pictures, or, you know, you know, I just seen it over the years. I seen creators go out there and they put their creative vision first over what the actual business or brand needs, and that's where content fails. That's where you get people saying, oh, content doesn't work, or video doesn't work, or, you know, oh, I spent this money and we're not doing that anymore. We're gonna stick to shit, billboards and you know, bus benches and shit like that. And that's just, it's crazy to me. And you know, there is a lot of the times where we you know, we're reaching out to new businesses and they come to us with that kind of feedback, and we have to kind of change the game. We have to kind of change their mindset in terms of what content's actually supposed to do. You know, not what you thought it was supposed to do, but this is what content's actually supposed to do when you're getting a real ROI on your content. It's supposed to perform for you. It's supposed to help you market, sell, you know, help your operations run fast, help you train more people more, help you cut your overhead and your expenses. You know, I am a business owner, so I think like a business owner. And I use content in our business here at INDIRAP to grow it to where we're at right now, you know? And like I say, we eat what we cook here. There's not a thing that we sell, there's not nothing that we do that we don't use here at INDIRAP. You talk about training video, sales video, marketing video, paid ads, like these are things that I've personally used to grow this business to where it's at right now. and the opportunity for other brands to do the same thing is here. And I think post-pandemic, post-COVID, I think people are starting to see that. We're not having to shove that idea down people's throats anymore. People know that content's not like should I do video or no, people know they need it because that's the only way that you can actually reach your audience right now. You're not going to trade shows and shaking hands and flying around, staying in hotel rooms and selling medical devices and shit like that in person anymore. And if you are, it's not at the level that you were doing last year at this time. Like, it's just not gonna happen. So how do you come up with digital ways to sell that product or market that product? And again, like, that's the adrenaline rush for me. That's the fun part. Bring me your problems as a business, and I'll tell you exactly how to take content and turn that into an asset for your business. Not just a liability on your P&L to where it's like a marketing expense and you lost money, you didn't see a return. No, I'm gonna show you how to turn this into an asset that works not only one time, but that your entire organization can use for years and years to come to continue to grow your business.
Welcome to INDIRAP.